Welcome back, one and all. My name is Shane, and this is another episode of Wizard 101. Last time we left off, we had just made it over to Lady Oriole, and we had opened the bone cages and defeated some evil sprites. In this episode, we're hopefully going to be finishing up all of Unicorn Way, and we're going to start that off by going to Serenite Chat and finishing up this quest. But we also were given a gift for finishing the quest. An enchanted room. Gives us 20% movement speed, which is pretty good. It is mainly a quality of life thing for me, because I will do jump cuts whenever I deem it necessary to do jump cuts, so yeah. I shall visit you over at Serenite Chat. And we have finally made it back to Serenite Chat, so let's see what he has to say.
Hello! You were gone for so long, I was beginning to worry you'd run off and joined a skeletal pirate crew. What did Lady Oriole have to say? Oriole thinks an underworld tyrant named Rattlebones is behind all this? Wicked. Let me think. He's in a tower ringed in bones. Well, the skeletal pirates do seem to be concentrated around the old archives. Try looking there. Here, I'll mark it on your map.
There we go. Now we are going to in the archives. Check the map. The archives where it will be over here somewhere. Over by Rattlebones. I kind of wish the map updated it in real time, but that is unfortunately not how they had decided to go about the map. So we just have to follow a little quest arrow here to make it to the archives. Now, let's see what it's like inside the archives.
Good work, my thrall. This could be the tome Bannister seeks. Now what's this? A wizard? Excellent. I could use a combat break. Let's play.
And this is your first official boss fight. So just it doesn't really matter, but I'm gonna double check. So, yeah, we took the Frost Beetle out of here just because we have a better one. This is 65 to 105. This is 55 to 95. And ours is, yeah, percentage chance is the same. Ours is just stronger. So why bother have the other one in the deck? And then he is at 135. So technically, it'll take us 2 minutes to kill him. And the other, same goes for his Dark Fairy companion. Let's go ahead and take out Rattlebones first, because he is of a higher level than the Dark Fairy. No, never mind, they're the same. There probably is a spell strength difference between the two, but not much that'll really matter. And there you go, that's a one-hit kill. That's the advantage to storm spells. They deal a lot of damage, but they have a low accuracy chance, so they are more likely to fizzle. So it's kind of a bet. Go ahead and go with the Fire Cat. Deals more damage. Roughly the same fizzle chance, except it fizzles. That's wonderful. Let's go with the Frost Beetle this time. Fizzle again. Really, what are the odds? Gotta just love that RNG. Deal the healthy amount of damage to us. It's pretty bad if we died on the first boss fight. He is kind of scared. Interesting. luckily, one of the changes that they did make in the game recently is the new starter wand. It actually gives you a 1-pip heal spell for 245. Makes the early game a lot easier. And you just get that straight off the bat too, which is kind of crazy, honestly. Yeah, I guess it makes the beginning of the game less grindy, less running around, which is good. Speaking of running around, a broom that you get is a 1-day broom, so...
The day is yours, young one, but the Dark Master's plan is already in motion. You haven't heard the last rattle in the darkness.
In his haste to leave, Rattlebones dropped the tome he was holding. It could be important. Perhaps Saren will know what should be done with it.
Yeah, as I was saying, the broom that we have is a 1-day broom, and this is in real time. So, if you equip it, you start the 24 hours, and then you don't get on for the next day, and then you get the day on after. That will have expired. It is for real time 24 hours, and not playtime of 24 hours. Otherwise, you would have it forever. So, yeah. It's the wonderful of the wonder of
As you walk back
RPGs.
onto Unicorn Way, you can't help but notice that the dark magic that was previously choking the street seems to have abated.
Oh, nice. That is new. So let's go back to Saren and chat. And since he is close by, I don't think a jump cut's necessary. You gotta notice the speed difference between the 20% from your normal speed. Yeah, it's not much. You can get faster mounts, but in the early game you probably won't get them. But anyway, we have arrived again.
You did it, didn't you? You beat Rattlebones! The darkness plaguing Unicorn Way is lifting. Look! With Rattlebones defeated, the guards should be able to drive away the rest of the undead horde. Ooh, that tome looks important. You should take it to the library in the Commons. Harold Argleston will know what to do with it.
Aha! Generic 1 defense boot. That's actually pretty decent. Yeah. I think the library is pretty close by. So, yeah, I think we'll only jump cut, and we have far distances, and I don't have enough speech to fill in the gaps. And I'm not sure if this is like meters, feet, but the number there doesn't really mean much, as far as I'm concerned.
Well, hello there. I don't think I've seen you in the library before. I'm Harold Argleston, Master Librarian Extraordinaire. You say you recover this tome from an underworld tyrant who is going to give it to his dark master, Malistaire? I do believe this is a matter for Headmaster Ambrose. You should take the tome to him at once. But before you go, allow me to reward you for your heroics. Please accept this treasure card on behalf of the denizens of Wizard City.
Treasure cards are special one-use spells of various schools. You can purchase treasure cards from vendors or craft them yourself. Press P to open your spell deck. Treasure cards are listed under a special tab and are placed into the sideboard of your deck. During combat, right-click a regular card to discard it. Then select Draw to bring out a treasure card from your sideboard. Remember, unlike regular spell cards, treasure cards can only be used once, so use them wisely.
Yeah, and there you go, you get your first spell card. It is a Sprite, 50 plus 300 over 3 rounds. So you get 50 initial when you first cast it, and then it spreads a 300 heal over the next 3 rounds, so you only get 100 each round. Typically, the trap card equivalent of each spell will be better, than its base form that you would have gotten. And you can make trap cards in other ways that we'll get into later in the game. But for now, let's get to Merle Ambrose.
Oh, good, you're back. I'm anxious to hear your update on Unicorn Way. Evil darkness summoned from the underworld? Oh, my. Rattlebones, you say? But he was banished centuries ago. How could... Oh, malice there. Of course. But why? Rattlebones was searching the Unicorn Way archive for this tome? Well, let me see what it is. On the trail of the Order of the Fang. Oh, my stars. I will certainly look into this. While I do that, you need to attend to the matter of your long-delayed enrollment. If you are to truly master your magical talents, we must induct you officially into our academy. I'll send you now to Mr. Lincoln, our registrar in Ravenwood. He will introduce you to our professors and help you begin your studies.
From time to time, you'll see icons appear on the right side of your screen. These are tooltips. Click on a tooltip to open it. Many people throughout the spiral will contact you through tooltips to announce new features, events, or spell quests. If you miss a tooltip, look for it in your tooltip log by pressing Q and clicking the top left icon.
There you go. Here's the first tooltip. There was a lot of dialogue in this game, so we're all gonna sit together and listen to all the dialogue in the main story quest and all the tooltips together. It's gonna be great.
Potion flasks, like the one I just gave you, can be used to replenish your health and mana without returning to a non-combat area. If your potion flask runs out, you can replenish it by playing mini-games in the fairgrounds. Oh, and most importantly, make sure they are completely full, with a top on them, or you cannot use them when you need them.
Now, some of you who haven't played the game before, you may want to listen to the dialogue, you may not. But I'm going to listen to all the dialogue, because up until about level 58, I've already heard all the dialogue, sometimes more than once. So we're gonna live through the pain together. It's gonna be a outstanding ride through this game. Now we can enroll in classes. This ain't no public school though. No, maybe it is. It might be. I hope not.
Ah, you must be the new student I've heard so much about. You made quite a name for yourself on Unicorn Way. I'm Mr. Lincoln, and I just have some quick paperwork to get you enrolled. Signature here, initials there, and a lock of hair here. Are you allergic to unicorns or eyes of newt? Good, that takes care of that. To complete your enrollment, come meet your professors.
Welcome! I am the professor of the Ice School, where we teach thaumaturges to endure like permafrost, withstanding all attacks.
That's our teacher. It's wonderful, isn't it?
While in the Storm School, we instruct young diviners to strike hard, fast as lightning, defeat the enemy before they know what hit them.
We pyromancers of the Fire School prefer to carefully fan the flames. Utilizing damage over time spells, we slow burn our enemies to cinders.
Commanding the elements is indeed impressive, but Theurgists of the Life School seek harmony with nature, which gives us the power to heal others.
Sorcerers also seek harmony, symmetry in all things. Balance is unique magic from Crocotopia, which supports and enhances the other schools.
Fireballs and flowers. Freshman magic, that. All wizards summon monsters to fight for us, but only the best conjurers dare study the ways of myth.
And I'm Malone, not, exactly a professor. We haven't had a real deaf professor since the last one turned evil and destroyed the school, so, But I can get you started at being a necromancer. Our death spells drain health from enemies, damaging them and healing ourselves at the same time.
Smooth. Very smooth.
Now, young thaumaturge, I'll take you to the ice school so I can properly induct you into our wonderful wintry world.
There you go. It's time to learn some ice.
Ice of you to join us, wizard. Oh, Lydia, you're such a card. I am Lydia Greyrose, and it's my honor to teach you the secrets of ice magic. Come back here regularly to learn new spells. I'll also summon you periodically to teach you powerful spells only available to ice wizards. For your first lesson, train the Snow Serpent spell. Then return to Mr. Lincoln to confirm that your enrollment is complete.
You're already learning multi-pip spells? Oh, splendid! At the beginning of each round of combat, you gain a pip. You use these, like mana, to power spells. Some spells, like this one, take more than 1 pip to cast. To use it, pass a turn. Or cast a 0 pip spell to build up your pip supply.
And there you go. It's our second spell. We're making progress in the world of Wizard 101. Just a while until we learn all the ice spells. It's gonna be a wonderful ride. Now this is the best spell though. Like out of all the ice spells, Tower Shield's the best one, because compared to all the other ones, these do 70%, but for their specific school. This one does 50% for every damage, which is great. So let's get the Snow Serpent. And then whenever you train a new spell, as long as you have room in your deck, it'll automatically add it for you. Now this is a stun spell, and they're kind of they're kind of useful, kind of not. I don't know. We'll see. I might use it later, but not in the first world. Maybe not even in the second one. But yeah, let's confirm our enrollment.
You've met your professor! Great! You can train spells in your school for free, but to learn other school spells, you must spend training points. Here, I'll give you one now. Use it to start training a secondary school. And if you change your mind later, see me to buy back training points. Anyway, now that you're enrolled, you get your own dorm room to store items and decorate however you want. This is the boys' dorm here, and this is the girls' dorm. You can also use the Go Home button to reach your dorm room from anywhere. Once you get settled in, report to the headmaster.
There you go. That's the home button. And the training points are going to be right here. And also, in case you haven't already known, all these tabs on the side, they all correspond roughly to the key on your keyboard. That some make more sense than others, like quests Q, character C, backpacks B, but then there's pets, which is I. And spell deck is P. I don't know. I don't know why they... Yeah. I mean, pets wasn't taken. That's, I mean, spell deck was, but I don't know. They've made some craftiness J. Yeah. Oh well. It's a game, and they made decisions. It's not a bad game. It's just not the best game. But, oh well. It's got content, and lots of it.
You're officially enrolled now? Then let me formally welcome you with this new healing spell. Let me also introduce you to our resident advisor, Abby K. Doodle. She can tell you all about our many electives when you have time. But on to more serious matters. It seems the troubles in Unicorn Way were but the tip of an evil iceberg. While you were gone, chaos erupted all over the city. Undead run amok in the streets, and our former allies have turned against us. Malastare must be behind this. Your victory on Unicorn Way makes you the perfect person to deal with this crisis. I foresaw you might save Wizard City. Now's your chance. Go to Old Town and talk to Sergeant Muldoon immediately. We must set things right and discover Malastare's goal in all this. Good luck.
One last word before you embark on your quest. I've tried to answer most of the questions you'd have, but there is much more to tell you. If you haven't looked into your spellbook yet, click on the book in the bottom right of your screen. Click on the question mark tab. Many of the questions you might have are answered in the help pages. Oh! Good luck, young wizard.
There you go. Unicorn Way is complete. And it didn't used to always be Merle Ambrose who gave you the fairy spell here. It used to be the angel down at the end of Unicorn Way, but small change. Less running around. I actually prefer that. And this person didn't used to always be here. I'm
Come
gonna
to me.
ignore her.
I'm just outside the duel arena on Unicorn Way.
Just like I'm gonna ignore Diego. Because he doesn't actually put quests in
You
there.
look new. Are you new here? Have you met all the professors? Have you picked a school? Oh, have you tried electives? You've gotta try electives. They're a great break from dueling, and you can get all sorts of great things from them. Oh, you just have to let me show you around Wizard City and all the amazing things you can do here.
No, she's annoying, and I completely by accident got into the conversation here. We're gonna decline that quest. We're gonna go over to Sergeant Muldoon of Old Town. So this one's a distance, so I shall meet you over there. And we are now in Old Town, and Sergeant Muldoon is right here.
Beware! Beyond these gates, the city's gone mad. Wait, you're the hero of Unicorn Way. The headmaster sent you to help? Thank goodness. We've got undead all over the place. Every cursed spirit and vile ghost we sealed away has broken free and attacked the city. Nowhere is safe. Now what? Oh, well, it's a pet. They're kind of like a wizard's familiar. They help out in all sorts of ways, from discovery to dueling.
Yes, this is a new feature of pets.
But it shouldn't be in that tower. That's the caretaker's tower. Nobody's been in there since old Judd, the keeper of the cemetery, passed. Oh, right. Undead. Wizard, go with the pet. Work together and find out what's happening in that tower.
Yeah, this is new. I'm gonna clear off just, yeah, I'm only gonna need one of those, so clear off that one, and that one. Actually, I'll leave that on there.
You now have a pet egg in your inventory. Once it hatches, you can equip the pet just as you would a wand and bring it into the tower.
Fantastic. We got a pet. We're gonna equip it. If we go to the pets tab, we'll learn that it doesn't have a lot of anything, honestly, on here. We got some tooltips. We're gonna listen to the tooltips, guys.
You've just received an egg in your backpack. It's not a pet yet, but you can mouse over it to see how long the egg will take to hatch. Once it hatches, you can equip it just as you would any other pet.
More tooltips.
You have just discovered a badge.
Indeed, we have.
Badges are achievements that you will earn throughout your adventures. Each one has its own requirements. Some badges will need you to defeat a certain number of foes, and others will require that you complete heroic deeds. Good luck in finding them all.
Oh, thank you. Oh, the other tooltip disappeared. That's unfortunate. So now we just have to search the caretaker's tower.
No! I
You shouldn't have come to this tower. No, shouldn't have done that. Gonna interfere where things don't concern you. Like my plan to turn all pets into zombie pets, You'll see you will. When it comes to pets, sometimes undead is better.
If you have a pet equipped, it can help you in battle.
What are those voice lines? I'm so confused. Yeah, let's start off strong, I guess. Yeah, the use of 2-pip spells doesn't really make any sense until you have some 0-pip spells to use, so that's kind of I don't know whether you use them or not, so we'll just spam 1-pip spells until we win. This is a winning strategy, I swear.
Well, I know when I'm whooped, but I threw the key to my pet kennel into the kennel itself, I did. You can't get through those bars, nohow.
What? That's terrible! We have to get into that kennel. But how? Huh? Oh, I'm Penny Dreadful. I'm new here. When I saw this zombie guy stealing the pets, I tried to stop him and I guess I need more practice. You were great though, but I don't suppose you have any shrinking spells to help us slip through those bars? Oh! What about your pet? It's pretty small. Can you command it to go into the next room and get the key?
You are now commanding your pet, allowing you to get to places and see things wizards can't. Use this ability to enter the next room.
Fantastic. Or pet-tastic. Look at that. It's a bat. Some very basic animations. And wow, it's real slow. I will say that much. It is very slow.
Now that your pet has retrieved the key, you can unlock and enter the next room.
Great! Now let's go save all those poor pets!
Yep. This is what I want to do with my time.
Ah, these cells have combination locks and only old Judd would know the code. I mean, maybe the captive pet saw him put in the correct combo, but I don't speak pet. Do you? I'm seriously asking. Maybe we can guess the combo. Let's see. 00001. Nope, not it. 00002. Not it. Forget it. This is ridiculous.
Oh, no. Keep going. The brute force attempts always work.
Our only sensible option is to find some way to talk to these captive pets and get the combo.
Yes, the pets. They can speak to each other, but then we can't speak to them.
Yep, I saw that smelly guy put in the combo lots of times. It's 000-003.
You know, the brute force attempt would have worked. I don't know why we didn't continue with that. Standing.
Don't worry, I'll make sure the pets get back to the pet pavilion in one piece. Check it out sometime to learn all about pet training. After they're safe, I'll go to the headmaster's office and complete my enrollment. Come find me when you get a chance. For right now, though, go tell the guard outside what's happened here.
So are you telling me you were not enrolled before you were engaging in activities on campus? Honestly. Such poor quality from students nowadays. Yeah. Yeah, let's go tell Sergeant Martin about this idiot.
You saved the pets and a young student? Not bad. But our work is just beginning, and I need all the help I can get.
Speaking of which, your pet has gained enough experience, XP, from this quest to level up. As pets level up, they can learn new talents. With this talent, you can command your pet to attack. Select your pet's power card before you choose your wizard's action for the turn. This talent costs a bit of your pet's happiness each time you use it. You can increase your pet's happiness by feeding it pet snacks.
I've got alarming reports from Cyclops Lane and Triton Avenue, and I haven't heard anything out of Firecat Alley. So, where do you want to start?
Well, there you go. You got Ice Assistant, it does 45 damage, and we got Banana Peel, which is for racing. Then we got some snacks, which are really high tier. Wow, okay. So we got a tip here.
You've just received a pet snack. You can feed pet snacks to your pet after it completes a training game.
Also known as Scooby Snacks. Okay, so now we have a choice here. We can go to Firecat Alley, down that way, with putting out fires. We got do a giant problem, which is Cyclops Lane, or we can do Trouble on Triton Avenue. Now, before the major overhaul of Wizard City, Trouble on Triton Avenue was the default to pick. It would just send you there first, then it would send you to Cyclops Lane, and then Firecat Alley. We're going to continue on with that, actually, and we're going to go to Triton Avenue. However, we are now at the 33-minute mark. It'll be something different once I put in jump cuts, but that was it. So, if you liked the episode, go ahead and leave a like. If you disliked the episode, leave a dislike, but also leave a comment on why you disliked it and how I can improve it, because there's only so much I can do on my own. Part of video making process is to get feedback, and your feedback is valued. So, thank you for watching, and see you next time.